She's got a bit of a wheel problem.
Well, you found yourself a job here then.
We don't do sheep. It's not slippy anymore. Good morning, my barnyard buddies, and welcome back. Not a bad sort of a morning, to be honest. It's quite bright. It'll do. It'll do very nicely. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell to be notified new videos upload every week. What we're on with this morning? Well, old reliable here. She's got a bit of a wheel problem. Alright, so there's the problem.
This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time, this is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it.
Old girl's as good as new.
Own it, blast it to 10 then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8,
Maybe old, but she's easily fit.
I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3.
Troubles with dairy farmers, we're not right good at maintenance. We just like to bodge it, fix it and go. What are you doing? What's all this about? They've certainly got their own personalities, haven't they? A couple of cows to dry off. We'll go find them. 608 and 628. Right, where are you? In here somewhere. They're a bit late for kicking them out into the field though. They started being inside all summer milking. We dry them off and then kick them outside. Might be the best thing to do. But the weather holds and it stops fairly dry. They should be alright. Let's go find them and get them dried off. You know, we might put them back in this shed just for the time being. But once we've dried them off on the robot, it won't milk them anyway. So we'll go find them. 628 and 608. Hello. Hey, hello. There's 608. There she is. Come on, girl. Up you get. Come on. You as well. Come on. Come on, then.
Well, you found yourself a job here then.
We had quite a few storms, didn't we, on early spring. And wind has been like this all summer. It was really extremely windy one day and it popped it out. But the thing's all rotten anyway. It's all sort of what they call cream crackered.
I think it's out.
Oh! Don't drop on your feet and chop it wellies off.
You know what's a bit hot?
Just look down then.
Oh, I dropped it.
So what we'll do, we're going to put a new frame in. We're not going to put glass in because that's where all milking parlour is. And we're obviously not using it anymore, so we're not too bothered about a lot of light going in. So what we'll do, we'll just Yorkshire board it.
No.
The other one's going as well, up at the far end. So we might do that later, but we'll do this one first. Tidy it up, put a piece of wood in, and then we'll just Yorkshire board it on. It'll look nice and tidy. It'll just make it more secure. Right, 270. 2,700 will do it. Here's a little tip for you if you didn't know it already. That angle there, the back of the saw, that's a right angle. So if you put that on there and draw a line down, that's 90 degrees. And then if you want to do a 45, if you turn the saw that way, then your lines are 45. cavity enhancement tool. Right, I've got all the boards cut. Yeah, I've cut it all the way down its length. Fit that against the wall, it should fit in nice. Look at that. Perfect. Saying as it's such a rubbish day, he says, I'm going to find a wet day job to do. And has he found himself a job to do? What's he doing? He's battling these edges. Alright, we have a few edges on farm. We like to trim them back every couple of years. And he's borrowed a machine and he's doing a little bit of edge trimming. And yeah, edges are great for stock through, for hawthorn edges. They're all spiky and it stops cows getting through and sheep. We don't do sheep. But he's doing a nice job. He's got this all trimmed off nicely now. Look at the steel the top. Crappy sort of a weather day job. And the way I ain't done that bit, he's got to come up to there and just cut that bit off. He might have to go down the other side for that, he probably can't reach it. Or he's going to come up and trim it off. There's nothing looks better than a nice trimmed edge, especially this time of year. We've got quite a few on the farm. Bit of a noisy job, but something we generally do and have to do is just to keep the land tidy, keep the edges tidy, stop them getting overgrown, and make the countryside look pretty. Right, we'll leave him to it. He looks to be enjoying himself. Well, I think I'm just going to have to give in to it. It's a little job we should have done when we first put these robots in. But what we did, we put a resin on the floor and it sealed it up really well. And yeah, nothing will get through it, he said. Mark my word, nothing will get through it. Yeah, right, okay. And the robot brushes, it uses parasitic acid. Now, it's really powerful stuff, which is diluted, and what it does, it cleans the brushes with the acid, and that's how it keeps them clean. It keeps the cow clean, but it's diluted so it doesn't sting. Over a long period of time, what happens is it got through the resin, and it's eating the floor. Look how deep that is. It's about 1 inch deep now. It's just completely eating concrete, and they said in the beginning, one of the lads said from Lily, he says put a metal plate down or a stainless steel plate down. It's your best way of doing it and dealing with it. And because the resin guy said there was no need to do it, says it'll never come through this, it'll never come through this. Anyway, it gets a tiny little hole, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what's happened, it's cut the floor. So we're going to give into it. I'm going to make a template and we're going to get some stainless steel plate cut, and I'll get a template made for around the legs, around this corner here, and we'll get a stainless steel plate and we'll put it down, and then it'll splash on the plate and then run into the plastic drain. But it's absolutely destroying the place, it really is. But I know the stainless steel plate is really expensive. You can get the thin stuff, which is thinner and bendy, but I want to put checker plate down, and it comes with a nice price tag, I'm afraid. Right, okay, metal sheets have arrived. We've had them cut round the leg like that, all nice and neat and tidy. We've gone with checker plate just because the cows can stand on it a little bit here, and we didn't want them slipping. It can be quite slippy, so we went for the more expensive stainless steel checker plate. Aluminium's too soft. The chemicals here will just dissolve aluminium away. Don't use aluminium if you're going to do that. It's something we should have done right back in the beginning. It's ruined the floor, as you've seen. Get all under there. So what we'll do, we'll screw this down, and it'll be much better. We've got one on this side, and we've mirrored it on the other robot as well, so we've got the two in. It's a lot better for working on as well. It's not slippy anymore. Just needs fixing down firm. I'll get that done now. We should have done it right back in the beginning really, but when we were trying to finish the building off and do the robots, as one or two of you will actually know, who's just nicely got started in it, that going into robots, putting all this lot together, building, putting the robots in, and everything else. It's not just that, it's all the infrastructure as well. It costs a bloody fortune. We've drilled straight through the metal plate with the stone drill. Metal hole drills 11mm, and then to put these in, these are 10mm, so it's 1mm difference. Give a nice snug fit. Now what we do with these, now we've drilled the hole through into the concrete, you just put these in, they're what we call through bolts, and you actually whack them in with a hammer, and then we just simply tighten it up. Easiest way to do it. All stainless steel to stop them rusting. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't be there. What are you doing there? Hey. An escapee. How have you got out? Alright. See how you've got out. Come on, Easy Fix. Improvements needed.